What's up, guys? Today I am reviewing Canon's newest digital camera, the Canon AE-1. It is a full frame camera. You can see it's taken some aesthetic cues from the Nikon DF, going for that retro look. Even so much as the neck strap they give you, very retro looking, very cool. I could only find that it was full frame. It doesn't say anything about the actual resolution. It does come with this 50mm 1.8 FD lens, which I guess is some like new lens. They must have gotten rid of the EF line. But what's weird is up here it does say 1.8, which is pretty standard, but then on the top here, got this other thing that says that it's 1.8 to 22 as the minimum aperture, which is kind of odd that they put the minimum aperture on there. They usually don't do that, but whatever, along with all this other stuff on here, right here, that I've never seen before. I'm just, I don't know why they even put that on there, because autofocus is just going to take care of everything anyways. Turn the back here. We are going to install our SD card right into here. So if we just take this guy, let's see here. So let me show you, there we go, right there. So we're going to take this and just put it right, I don't know. Okay, so SD card installed. Now, doesn't seem right. Where did I put the manual? Okay, so apparently it doesn't work off an SD card. It's some kind of new technology film. It's film camera, but I don't know. I find that weird because like movies are called film, so I don't understand why you would put film in your camera. But so I had to go out and buy some, and then I had to figure out how to load it, which I did. So I'm gonna go out and shoot, and then I guess I will continue the review. Okay. So I'm back. It's been 2 weeks, and I really want to get the exclusive on this thing, but so I went out and shot, and when I finished, I was like, all right, I'm done. So then I opened up the back of it and then pulled out the digital can that your film or whatever goes into. And I was like, how do I get my pictures? And there's no USB port on the back of the can in there. So I was like, maybe I need to open it, and it's in there. So I opened it, and apparently that ruined the film. So I was like, whatever. And then I put another roll in there and shot, and it turns out that you have to get this like developed. So that was okay. And then I get it developed, which took a week, which cost more money, and I got all the pictures back, and they were all blurry, because apparently this lens is full-time manual. So I wanted to just shoot in auto, but it didn't do anything, which at the time I was like, this seems weird, because it's not going in focus. Like, it didn't have the usual like movement of the lens, and I was like, all right, whatever, but Canon knows what they're doing, so I just gotta trust them, right? So I did, and then I got all this back, and I have 24 pictures, which is weird. Like, even like a 512 megabyte card can hold more than 24 pictures. But I got my 24 pictures back, and they're all blurry. And then on top of that, they're completely like overexposed or underexposed, because I guess like this lens, the reason the numbers are on here, which is so stupid, is that you have to turn it to get to the aperture you want, which is 2016, come on. And, I understand missing some features like GPS and Wi-Fi, because it is a cheaper full-frame lens, but this burst, it shoots a burst of 1 frame per second. That's it, because you have to, this on here, you have to press this, pull this back to go to your next one of your 24 pictures, and then you take the picture and you gotta pull it back again. So I don't even know. Canon just completely missed the mark on this digital camera. This is probably the worst digital camera I have ever used. Ever. I don't recommend, if you're looking for a new digital camera, I don't recommend purchasing this one at all. This is an atrocity. I can't even believe Canon is just whatever. I think they've lost my business. So, long story short, worst digital camera I've ever used. You know, they've gone just a little too retro with this full-time manual whatever. Yeah, well, I just don't buy it.